Welcome back to the Sports Source. All the best Christmas and holiday wishes to you and yours from the Madisonville Marine family. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. And we welcome in the next member of our panel, Mr. Mark Pankratz down there, of course, former D1 basketball player at Milwaukee, former assistant under Bruce Pearl and Conzo Martin here at Tennessee. I want to talk to you 3 questions, about 60 seconds each as we talk Tennessee basketball, big picture, and about this afternoon's game with Gonzaga over in Nashville. First of all, the Vols have been better than expected. They've gone toe-to-toe with Oregon, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. Is an NIT bid a legit goal at this point, or would those hopes just be visions of sugar plums dancing in Vol fans' heads?
Well, to me, I think the goal is always the NCAA tournament. That's not realistic for this ball club. I think if you look at North Carolina, you start thinking NIT, but Fulkerson being injured, Jordan Bone still being out, the schedule the way it is, young guys, NIT can be a goal, but I think that'll be a stretch goal for them to get to it.
Okay, so sugar plums is basically what that is.
Dancing.
You're thinking any kind of March Madness at all. All right. What player, like Buddy the Elf, is going to surpass expectations and become a favorite this season at Thompson-Boling Arena? And I think the guy who got hurt might have been, I think Fulkerson might have been that guy. Aside from him, who on this team is going to surprise?
Yeah,
unless you're going with Fulkerson, you can.
Well, I think that would be the obvious one. I think Grant Williams, the way he's been playing, has been a huge surprise. But Jordan Bone is going to be the guy that, when he comes back from injury, dynamic offensively and defensively, of being able to set the tone and put Shambari Phillips back in a more realistic position for him. I think Jordan Bone will be that guy.
All right. Last question here. We're going to take more time on this one. The Vols play their 4th game in 8 days against Gonzaga in Nashville today. The Zags have been off all week, by the way. So here's the question. Will this game be a humbug or a hurrah for Vol fans, Mark Pankratz?
Well, I think the result of a win-loss will be a humbug. I don't think they'll be able to pull out a victory. But I think this team will continue to impress the way they play so hard and play together. I think that'll be an encouragement. But Gonzaga is just so big. I mean, they've got 5-6 guys that are 6'8" or taller. Tennessee's got 2 guys that are taller than 6'5". Gonzaga last year beat Tennessee, both starting interior guys combined for 60 points. And now they're bigger this year. And so I think Tennessee will struggle to be able to pull out a win. But I think it'll still be encouraging the way Barnes continues to get these guys prepared, and they'll perform well.
What's the key for Tennessee? You've got Fulkerson out. Barnes has said, well, if we got to play 4 guards, we'll play 4 guards. If we've got to play 5 guards, we'll play 5 guards. I've done it before. What do you have to do today to beat Gonzaga?
We gotta make 3-pointers. Gonzaga is the 5th best 3-point defending team in the country. They're so big inside. We're going to attack the basket, but at the end of the day, we've got to be able to knock down perimeter jump shots, and we've got to be able to turn them over to get some easy baskets in transition to minimize their biggest advantage, which is in the interior.
All right. Mark Pankratz, thanks for stopping by. Your little girls watching by chance?
They're definitely watching. Should I tell them to turn it off, or you got something?
No, it's good. It's good. We're glad they're watching. I just want to make sure that they're going to have a good visit from Santa.
Oh, yeah.
This week. All right, cool. They should be fired up. Very good. Mark, thank you. And when we come back, we've got a couple of big segments to go. We're saving time for the last segment, which, how much faith do we still have in Butch Jones? That's the biggie today. And also coming up, award season. We're giving out our Sports Source Awards. You don't want to miss that? Bad Photoshop, I promise. Come on back.